We are in for a fun-filled day today.
Oh, I work tonight, so I'm always in for a fun-filled day on work nights.
We are having a change of plans from what was supposed to happen today. We are on our way to the hospital. I am having irregular heartbeats and I've had a headache, which you guys have heard me complain about for like 2 or 3 days now, that keeps getting into a migraine. And so the doctor said to come in, have an EKG done. I might have some blood work done to see if I'm a couple of different things, either if it's from my blood pressure. I'm high risk and I am at risk for preeclampsia, so they don't know if it's something related to that. If I do have a heart murmur, so like if it's something where I need to be on medication to control my heartbeat, if I'm anemic, if I have gestational diabetes, we like have no idea. So I'm going in to get a bunch of tests done, so cross your fingers that everything turns out fine, which I'm sure it probably will. If you followed us in the last pregnancy, we were in the hospital like, what, how many times? I don't even...
3, well, besides the regular ones, about 2 or 3 extra.
A lot.
Maybe.
But most people don't go get EKGs done like every other week, close to the end of their pregnancy anyways. So we were in there a lot. I think I had like 5 EKGs done. And I've already had 1 this time. This will be 2. So, yeah.
Yeah, but that's normal. That's normal for high risk.
Yeah.
High risk.
We'll see. We are in maternity right now, waiting for the EKG. So it took forever to get here because traffic was so slow. So
go over in a mountain.
Yeah. Oh, it was bad. Here we are. I'm hooked up to stuff. I've actually already had the EKG done, but now I'm on a little monitor that's monitoring stuff, and I don't know if I'm gonna get blood work. Danny's here. Hello. So anyway, see what happens. So my blood pressure is high. I don't know if you can see it. It is 137/96, which isn't as high as it was the day I was induced, but it's still much higher than they want it to be. I'm hooked up to everything. They're gonna check it out, and I'm probably gonna get some blood work drawn to check some things out. So we will see, but right now just watching the monitor. The monitor looks really weird when I have an irregular heartbeat. I don't know how to explain it, and I'm probably not going to get it on camera either. Guys, I'm on my way home, but one thing I've mentioned before and why I couldn't get an epidural is because I'm allergic to the adhesion tape. And so this is one of the things that was on for the EKG, and this is what happens. It starts to adhere to my skin, and then when I rip it off, my skin basically starts to come with it. We are now at my parents' house. As you can hear, all the toys are going off in the background. I am home from the emergency room. Basically, I have something that's called PVC, which means that my heart is missing a beat and then doing like an extra beat. So there's nothing they can really do right now. I need to see a cardiologist and everything like that. So there wasn't like any medicine or anything they could give me for it. So we'll see, but we're just playing with this one. Oh, you're so cute. We are home. Maddie is running in her little toy. Do you want that? You want your ball? Do you want to talk to the camera? I just took some Tylenol because I still have this really bad headache, Madeline fell asleep in her car seat for a little bit at my parents' house. My mom rocked her. Looks like she's okay. She is gonna throw it. Anyway, my mom rocked her in her car seat and she fell asleep for a little bit. And so I laid down, and as soon as I laid down, the heart palpitations started coming back and everything like that. So it's really annoying. I'm gonna have to see the cardiologist and everything, but it basically feels like, for those of you that have never had this, and if you are somebody that has this, go ahead and leave what you felt in the description if you want, for other people to understand. But it basically, we are home. Maddie is running in her little toy. Do you want that? You want your ball? Do you want to talk to the camera? I just took some Tylenol because I still have this really bad headache. Madeline fell asleep in her car seat for a little bit at my parents' house. My mom rocked her. Looks like she's okay. She is gonna throw it. Anyway, my mom rocked her in her car seat and she fell asleep for a little bit. And so I laid down, and as soon as I laid down, the heart palpitations started coming back and everything like that. So it's really annoying. I'm gonna have to see the cardiologist and everything, but it basically feels like, for those of you that have never had this, and if you are somebody that has this, go ahead and leave what you felt in the description if you want, for other people to understand. But it basically feels like when you have a really big muscle twitch, like say your thigh twitches or something, you have like this really big muscle twitch that's just kind of like boom, just like real quick. It feels like that, but like underneath of your rib cage, and it is really annoying. It's not really painful for me anyways. It's not painful, but it is just frustrating and it's annoying. It's kind of like when your eyebrow twitches or something and you can't get it to stop. It's like that, but it's like your rib cage, like something's trying to get out of your rib cage.